This is how to change the lower drive belt on a Troy-Bilt Super Bronco. I have the mower checked or tipped over with the steering wheel rested on something just so it doesn't flip all the way. You have to take the mower deck off the bottom. And then I couldn't find anything real great that shows how to replace this belt. But first thing you got to take, there's a little bolt that fits right in here, right in that slot right in there. And then you have to loosen this bolt out so you can slide this piece out to get the belt in. To take that piece out, I ended up using just pliers or channel locks to clamp on right here. And then I just used a socket and took that out right there. You also have to remove this belt guard. There's one bolt to take it out, just so you can slide this piece out completely to make it easier to get the belt in. Now with the pulleys removed, you can easily slide the belt through the thing there, or through the little space. There's not a whole lot of room to slide through. Also, here's another tip. That belt wants to fan out while you're trying to feed it through that slot. So I put a little zip tie right there just to keep the loop on it a little tighter to help it fish through a little easier. Now I have the belt fished through this far. I put the pulley back in right there. You can see the bolt or the belt's wrapped around the top of it. Now to get the back pulley on, it's way up in there, and you actually have to pop this spring off to release the tension in the upper drive belt. And we're gonna have to pop that off just so we can get the lower drive belt onto this pulley right here, because there's one right above it. Actually, after messing with this for a few minutes, it's best to not snake the belt through here yet while you're doing the lower pulley back here. But as you can see, I popped the spring off, and then I popped the which it's hard to see, but I popped the top belt off just so I can slide that one in there. One of the problem though is the clearance. It's pretty tight on the top, so I'm gonna have to remove 3 bolts. Let me try to grab the light. It's gonna be this one, and there's one right there. So those 3 bolts, and that should loosen up that pulley so you have enough clearance. Okay, I got those 3 bolts loosened up, which gave me enough clearance down here, which now you can see that is loose. And the belt is in there now. I also, while everything was loose, I snaked that through there too. So now to finish up, tighten those last 3 bolts. That'll tighten up that bracket, install the upper drive belt back in there. Put the spring up, put that bolt right there, but make sure the belt is on the bottom half of the bolt when you put it in. Tighten down the pulley, install the pulley guard back on there, and make sure everything's snaked through correctly. That should be it.